How many of you does it offend that I occasionally, on a treat, drink freeze-dried coffee? Smash that like button if you're offended. Also smash that like button if you're not offended. All about the likes. Living the dream. Smells so good. Oh, yes. Okay. It is the news. Welcome to the news. I want to start off today with a couple of jokes. I don't know what kind of mood I'm in today. This is kind of weird, sorry. So my dad, Jeff, used to be addicted to mud wrestling. But he's been clean 6 months now. And my mum, she actually used to be addicted to the hokey cokey. But she's turned herself around. Anyway, actually on with the video. I realised that the start of this video has probably made a lot of people click off. So congratulations if you made it this far. The good news is, for some of you out there that are sickos, and the bad news for a lot of us out there, is that the CrossFit Games Open is only 10 days away from starting. 17.1, the showdown between Scott Panchik and Rich Froning, which is going to be epic. Oh, quick sidetrack. New Hustle Believe stickers for your bottles. Jazz just sent me it literally right now. Wow, this is live news. But the showdown between Froning and Panchik, Heat on Minded, the Instagram page that we always talk about, have put a couple of statistics together and put a kind of little artwork that shows a little showdown. Rich Froning, age 31. Scott Panchik, age 31. Froning is 5'9", Scott Panchik is 5'9". They are tall for CrossFitters. 2019 Open finish, Froning was 10th, Panchik was 11th. Rich Froning's best finish in the Open is first in 2012, 2013 and 2014, whereas Scott Panchik's best finish is 4th. Scott Panchik is probably the most consistent dude in CrossFit behind BKG, so it's not going to be a walk in the park for Rich. It's going to be a great showdown, and I'm excited for it. Can't wait to watch two people do fitness against each other. Anyway, looking at what athletes are doing around the world right now. Tommy Venus, part of Invictus X at the CrossFit Games this year, who finished 2nd.
I was so hot. Well, the second I got to here after the worm workout, I started pouring water on my face, and I relaxed so much I just peed my pants.
He just was throwing around a barbell like it was nothing. 335 pounds, 152.5 kilos-ish. I mean, he made the complex of a clean, a hang clean, and a jerk look easy, but the hang clean looked like it was a 40 kilo, 90 pound barbell. Oh, so strong. And he's only like 20, 21, maybe 19. Now, you've heard of the egg and spoon race. You've seen it at school, and when the parents get involved, it gets super competitive and the parents always want to win. Dane Smith has come up with a new challenge for you guys, especially CrossFitters, and it's called the Egg and Spoon Pegboard. Please do send me a video if you do try it.
Yep.
Slow and steady, Dane. Slow and steady. Yes. Savage. Savage.
Flip the wrong way, you gotta flip it the other way.
He's already
We've seen the first pop custom of a CrossFit Games athlete. I think it's the first. It may not be the first, but to me it's the first. Noah Ohlsen has been created by Awesome Pop Customs. Here he is with his headband on, those signature kind of like Reebok-y blue shorts and those Nike the band colorway Metcon. Apparently it's actually life size, standing at 3 centimeters tall. You can't say that. But actually, speaking of Noah Ohlsen, he recently on YouTube released his Night 2 recap deleted scene from the CrossFit Games, where he talks about the day and more specifically Mary, the event that he went head to head with Fraser, which for Jazz and I was probably the most exciting event to watch of the whole CrossFit Games. Who would have thought a 20-minute AMRAP would be so exciting? But he talks about the amount of pull-ups and pistols and everything that he did in the workout.
347 pull-ups. That's the most pull-ups I've ever done in a workout, for sure. 230 pistols and a bunch of handstand push-ups, but
And then going back to Heat on Minded, they actually did a post of Noah Ohlsen and the amount of squats that he'd completed during the 2019 CrossFit Games. He completed a total of 293 squats, 28 squat snatches, 230 pistol squats, 5 heavy squat cleans, and 30 overhead squats. So basically most of his squats from the whole of the CrossFit Games came in that one workout, Mary. Make One's Great Again are back at it with the memes. CrossFit. Croissants. Don't mind if I do. And then we've seen a trainer that is gonna get those basketball sneakerheads fired up. SD Customs has actually created this shoe. It's a mix between the Jordans and the Romuleos. It's called the Jordaleos. I reckon I could market it. For those people that want to dunk at 11 and snatch at 11:01. And then speaking of shoes, we've seen a few new colorways of the Reebok Nano 9s. Do like the all black, would love a bit more colour. And we've also seen a few more new colourways of the Metcon 5s. And a special edition confetti pair. And then something that I found interesting on the internet this week, there is a channel called What's Inside. And they look inside different objects. This week they did the Nike Joyrides, the ones that look like they have little balls in the bottom. It will be linked down below, and there are actually little balls in the bottom.
Welcome back to What's Inside. I'm Lincoln and this is Dan, and today we have these awesome brand new Nike Joyride shoes.
There are balls in the bottom. I just realised what I just said. In other news, other things that I've enjoyed this week on YouTube, you know Hot Ones is a favourite YouTube channel of mine. They've had Shia LaBeouf on it.
Yeah, all right, this is a real show. I thought you guys were just putting tomato sauce in these jars and tricking people.
What a dude. We've had the full release trailer of El Camino, the new Breaking Bad movie.
You ready?
Yeah.
We've had Alex Smith doing flipping awesome things.
Wow.
If you push a Coca-Cola can, it makes this noise. Team Mayhem member Tasia. Hard one to scare.
Bow!
And then if you want to watch a funny insert of Chef Ramsay's Kitchen Nightmares, starring this woman that's just cool. I don't know how I came across it, but if you want to watch it, it's linked down below. Here's a little insert. Hopefully you enjoy it. Dry, to the point, and I love that.
Are you that high maintenance, or is it just a special day today?
It's a special day today. We don't make hardly any money here, so I ain't about to pay this every week.
And then I randomly saw this, and it got me thinking philosophically. Right, look at this wall, right? You think, who can scale this wall? This is a mighty dam and a mighty wall. Let me tell you who. Rich Froning, Matt Fraser, goats. So if you ever look at a challenge and you think it's too hard, just keep climbing. Honestly, I just thought it was pretty cool. And to be at the top, only few people can do it. And these goats can. And that's why there's only a few people at the top in CrossFit. Think about it. And then to finish off today's vlog, the news that you've all been waiting for. Dave Castro's clues. 10 days out from the Open, what workout should you hit? What workout maybe should you be thinking about doing a little dabbling with before the big 5 weeks? On Dave Castro's Instagram, before a couple of years ago, he used to give out clues left, right, center, all of the time. This year, we've had 3 so far. The first post came straight after the games. Now this could just be about the games, but this could also be the rep scheme that we may see in one of the workouts this year. It's like taking a stab in the dark and trying to find clues. This isn't a good one. This is a terrible stab. This is way out of check. But anyway, do you want another clue?
Hey, fancy another one?
So just a few days ago, Dave Castro actually posted this photo, and it's the workouts from the year 2011 when the Open first started. And in the post, he said the 2011 open tests, the first year of the open. Of these, the thought of 11.6 makes me shudder. Who else did the open 2011? Do you feel the same way about 11.6? 11.6 was actually an ascending ladder of 100-pound thrusters and chest to bar in 7 minutes. We actually saw this workout come up in 2018. So I don't see this workout coming up again, but it may just be a hint to say, look, we may have 6 open workouts this year. I doubt it, but we could see any one of those 2011 workouts. If I'm looking at them, you know what? I would like 11.1. I think that would be a fun one. 30 double unders, 15 power snatch at 75 pounds, 10-minute AMRAP. Oh, 11.3 would be a fun one for those people that love a barbell. 75 kilo max reps in 5 minutes, squat, clean and jerk. It would be pretty cool actually to see a repeat of some of the real old workouts, the 11s, the 12s. I didn't do CrossFit at that time, so it would be fun just to do them. And for people that did, you guys would be like, wow, look how far I've come. But anyway, do you want another clue?
Do you want another one?
The latest thing that he actually posted on his Instagram was again another whiteboard. This time it was the 2012 whiteboard, and accompanying the whiteboard was, I believe 12.1 was one of the nastiest open tests ever. 12.1 is the 7 minutes of burpees. Will we see that come up? I think it's due a return. Do I want it to return? I don't mind. I'm not going to the games. There's a hair in my coffee. Hepner in the comments below that actually said 7 minutes of burpee box jump overs. I think that would be worse. Actually, from that year, one that I do want to try and that I've never tried yet is 12.4. The 12-minute AMRAP of 150 wall balls, 90 double unders, and 30 muscle ups. But anyway, do you want another one?
Do you want another one?
Unfortunately, I don't have another clue. That is all of the clues this year for the 2020 CrossFit Games Open that we have got from Dave Castro so far. Please, Dave, if you do watch these vlogs, I very doubt that he does, but do give us more clues. It is fun to go through them, and it's fun to just, you know, hype it a little bit. But anyway, team, thank you for joining in on today's news and watching. If you did enjoy it, as always, smash that like button. We're the strongest team on YouTube. Thank you, everyone, for being awesome. And I hope you're all having a good prep up until the Open and you're enjoying it and you're having fun. And yeah, this took you out your day a little bit. As always, recommend this video to all of your friends and everyone at the box and annoy them with how much you watch the video and promote them. No, peace. We'll catch you in the next one.